their own end. Lori picks it up now. Mason Lori, who was injured at this point last season. The Buckeyes love to have him available as they make this playoff push. Centering pass was made. Nobody there to bring it in. That was Adam Fantilli, widely known as probably going to go number 2 in this year's 2023 NHL entry draft. He fires it ahead and will get an icing call down the ice. First break of action here, and this has been a really exciting 50.
Fantilli being second overall, possibly, and rightfully so. First in the NCAA with 1.88 points per game. He leads in the assists as well, and he's a freshman, so doing a lot, which is reminiscent of Georgi Merkulov for Ohio State last year, who's now with the Bruins.
Wolverines send it up ahead into the Ohio State zone along the end boards. Tyler Duke will pick it up. If you noticed already through the first minute of this game, I've mentioned 2 Dukes. They are brothers on the ice. Dylan Duke, number 25, and Tyler Duke, number 5, for Michigan and Ohio State, respectively. A friendly, brotherly rivalry here as a shot goes in, rims just left of the shot from Matt Cassidy, one of the seniors who was honored before the game. Another centering pass, this time intended for the stick of Joe Dunlap, does not connect, and Tyler Duke will pick it up. The very good opportunity to get this game's first goal as we start these 2 minutes here with Ethan Edwards. Over to Nazar, now gets it over to the other side, back to Edwards. Shot ripped in, Dobes saves, and it's flicked
down there for Michigan, and we'll see if they can get something done.
Here's Edwards, he backhands it in, a blocker save from Jakub Dobeš. The Buckeyes, once again, kick it out of the puck out of the zone and ice it down the ice to keep the other team away from it, and that's what makes them so good. Singleton bumped it over to Regula. Now Singleton, up the left side. Coming in, he's got one man to beat, pulls back on Samoskevich. The puck almost goes back behind Portillo off the glass. Trying to move it ahead. Here come the Wolverines. That was Nazar. And a glove save and cover from Dobes. These offensive opportunities that Michigan has had, they've just kind of been trying to get something to go. They haven't been able to set up offensively.
And it's been a lot of those low shots that they're getting there on Dobes and not really giving a lot of tough work to Jakub right now. And we'll see if Michigan can for things like that and look for the rebound. Then they may have success.
Tyler Duke with it on the left side. Brings it across the center red, now into the attacking zone. Tyler Duke fletches, hits the post. No goal, calls the official. That looked like it was going to be bar down, but they said it got too much red on the way in. What a shot from Tyler Duke nonetheless.
And it was that entry from Duke as well, using his speed. That's why he's so versatile as a freshman there. And that would have been great for the Duke family as well.
Adam Fantilli playing it. He's guarded by Guzzo, and Guzzo that Ohio State gets here. Working it around. Treatlaw rips it in, blocked in front. Lori lost it, and Michigan kicks it out of the zone, picked up by Jake Wise. Wise over to Halliday, stick handling on the right side. Over to Lori. Lori rips it in from the crease. Back out to Lori. Lori tries again. This time blocker save. It knocks Portillo's stick loose. Halliday missed his window to take advantage of that. As Portillo has his twig back, and Lori will head back out to the Big Ten logo. Over to Wise. Wise over to Halliday. Back to Treelor. It's picked off and broken up just for a moment by Gavin Brindley, who was cutting across the crease. Now a shot ripped in from the left side blue line. Another shot in and score! Adam Fantilli. Goal number 11 of the goal number 19 of the season. Michigan on the board first, 1-0.
And that was a fantastic shot there from Fantilli and a great look from our Big Ten Plus crew. And you can see how and why he is one of the best players in the NCAA right now. And a fantastic look. And just like how he ripped that shot, may have got tipped from a Buckeye player that raised that puck on top of Jakub Dobeš right there. But nonetheless, Fantilli showing why he's the best player in the NCAA point-wise.
Rucker McRoarty also cutting across the crease.
The Wolverines have a 5-4 advantage.
Shot ripped in immediately off the draw, and it's now gloved down after hitting a few bodies in front by Jakub Dobeš. Cam Thiesing, no stranger to the
face-off for the Buckeyes.
Here's Brindley. Back on the left side. Fired across the ice to Adam Fantilli. Puck goes off the boards Fantilli has to come out of the zone to play it. He now picks it up in the defending zone here. Brindley up the right side. He's looking for Fantilli, who was coming down the slot. Unable to find him. Tries to backhand it out to Brindley. Nazar had it for a moment. Now Fantilli rips it in. Chest save from Dobes, who swings his stick after that, as he did not like the last effort that was brought in from Rutger McRourty, and now we got a tie-up behind the goal.
You see freshman Tyler Duke not afraid at all to get in that physicality.
Look on the left side, but he lost it off his stick. Michigan recovers. Shot fired in and scored. This is going to be Luke
Fantilli just on a far shot through traffic, and right there the block from Estapa was able to block and not allow him to see.
Nazar over to Brindley, who lost it. Ohio State picks it up. They backhand it along from Cole McWard. It was Jake Karanen. Shot sent in, goes wide of Dobes in the goal. In the hockey dictionary, you'll see a textbook example right there from Estapa.
And that's something they did in the first goal as well.
Fantilli trying to get it over to a cutting Nazar, going left of the crease. He was unable to put it on his stick in time to get a shot off. Diving block there, trips up. The puck moves up ahead. Here come the Wolverines. Wrap around center in front, and a great save from Dobes, who was sliding right to left, and now we get some shoving in front of the crease.
That was an extra cross.
Will kill the penalty. Here comes Michigan, now back at full strength. Halem dangling it right side. Cuts across, rips in a shot and scores. Dobes lays it out. Halem puts some air under.
3-1 advantage. Let's take a look here. Just from the speed that Halem was coming in, he used his edge and was able to take cross crease, get Dobes to leap, and just had to get it a little high above the pads.
And you got down as Cam Thiesing. McRourty pushes it ahead. Here comes Brindley. Brindley had Scooter Bricky draped all over him, but Michigan able to get it back. Shot ripped in, goes high of the net. Rebound, right side goes to Holtz, who pushes it back out of the zone to Adam Fantilli. Holtz dumps it in. Bricky back there to meet Fantilli, who was pursuing it. Brindley had it broken up. Michigan back in their own zone after Ohio State left the area. Thiesing playing it behind the goal. Michigan steals it away. Adam Fantilli puts it up ahead to Brindley. McWard takes it away. McWard shoveled it back. No Buckeye was there to grab it. Brindley sent it over to a cutting Rutger McRourty, who almost had a good shot if it would have gotten on his blade, but it did not. Here comes Jake Wise. Double teamed by Fantilli and Brindley. Michigan in their own end. Here comes Fantilli. Across the center line. McRourty rips it around to Brindley. Brindley left side. He lost the puck. Lori and the Buckeyes will skate away with it. Also leading the country in the shorthanded goals with 9. Here comes Adam Fantilli. He had a goal already. Was threatening to get a second, but he's unable to break through that Ohio State defense. Didn't come away with a win in those two games, but they did lose and then tie in the conclusion. Shot ripped in. Blocker save from Dobes. Puck sailing out left side now. Kept in by the Wolverines. It's Kiranen. Shot out to Samoskevich. Dobes lays out. I don't know if he actually got a piece of that puck. He definitely gets it there as he stick saves that one.
Advantage.
3-2 lead for Michigan. 16:03 to go in the third period. Here's Brindley in the neutral zone. Sends it over now. 2 passes later to Adam Fantilli. Dobes comes out of his net to play that to McWard. McWard left it around for Bricky. Bricky pushes it ahead to Stephen Halliday. Picked off by Brindley in the neutral zone. Here's Nazar up the left side. Dangles around Cole McWard. Gets tripped up and laid out by Scooter Bricky. Ohio State trying to get it out of their zone. Adam Fantilli pressuring behind Stephen Halliday. Puck loose left side, now skates out, shovels it across the ice to Tate Singleton. Singleton, 2 goals tonight, looking for his third to complete the senior night hat trick. That shot almost redirected in by Davis Burnside. A good look from Singleton. Would have been an assist there if it was able to convert. Tate Singleton rips it in and sat on by Eric Portillo. We're going to area to challenge him. Michigan behind the goal. Dobes playing it in front. TJ Hughes had a good look on the left side, fanned on the opportunity. Another shot in front, doesn't go past Dobes. Dobes stumbles in his crease as it gets over to Edwards, who was unable to find a shot. Gilda push it up. Mackie Samaskevich going up the center lane, now over to his right. Kicks it over to TJ Hughes. Now to Adam Fantilli. Fantilli's got a goal tonight, unable to find a shot there. Rebound corralled in by TJ Hughes left side. Out in front come the Wolverines. That was Dylan Duke who had it. Would give them the win. More doubt than not. Here come the Wolverines. Number 91, Nazar, back with it for the Wolverines. Here's Ethan Edwards. Edwards rips one in. Does not get past Dobes. Second opportunity, blocked out in front. Jake Wise pressuring at the blue line. Goes over to Brindley. Brindley down in and played in front by Tyler Duke. You know he felt that. He hit the ice immediately after taking the puck to the chest. Denied once again the shot from Fantilli by Dobes. Dobes watching a screen in front. Puck sails back. Wrecks it back on his backhand. Trying to flip it out to the blue line where Seamus Casey was waiting for it. Dobes contested by Nazar. Nazar gave Dobes a little bit of a hard time there to get back to his crease. Lori had it poked away. Nazar sails. Brindley back to Holtz behind the net. Over to Brindley. Brindley left side, out of his own zone, through the neutral ice, and now into the Ohio State end. Tied up left side. Ohio State trying to clear it out. 2 scarlet sweaters against the maze of Brindley. Tyler Duke flipped it ahead. He gets it over to the stick of Tate Singleton. Singleton, he's got 2 goals already. We'll see what he's able to do left side. Gets it over to Halliday. Halliday centers in front to Singleton. Singleton back out. Tyler Duke's calling for it. Shot in front, denied by Portillo. Ohio State fighting for their rebound. Michigan comes away with it. Seamus Casey fighting against Stephen Halliday to get that puck down to the Ohio. Minute 18 now. Brindley off the right side. Sticking it around Treelor, trying to wrap around. Dobes beat him to it with the right pad. The Wolverines against the Wolverines. Samaskevich up the right side. He's got a full head of steam. Goes to the center slot. Rips in a shot. Save from Dobes. Sick Ward backhands it away. Singleton got tied up with Fantilli. And we're going to get a little bit of jawing here as a penalty is upcoming. It looked to be against Singleton there for the... McGordy over to Samaskevich. Back to Brindley. Over to Samaskevich. Shot ripped in from Brindley. Goes off the crossbar. An inch shy of going in and ending this game, but the Wolverines get their rebound back, and we're going to get a delayed penalty. Samaskevich picks it up at the blue line, goes right. Boos raining in from this hostile crowd. Samaskevich flips it in, denied by Dobes.
This crowd's electric right now, and that was a great look from Jakub Dobes to make the save and read Michigan Wolverine the entire way. Here comes Travis True.
And that Michigan wants here. Adam Fantilli, projected number 2 pick in this year's draft behind Connor Bedard. We'll see what he does. Left side, over to the center slot. Trying to beat Dobes. Does not. Dobes sits on it. And Fantilli thought he was going to get Dobes as he slid into the net. But Dobes slides not far enough. He gets the save.
And that was the question. Adam Fantilli for the win for Ohio State.
Nazar in right side, dances in, scored! He saved it! Jakub Dobes denies the score from Nazar! The Buckeyes win in a shootout!